Grace and Evie, my nieces, are back in the kitchen today with a recipe that reinvents pizza night and doubles as a fun activity with family and friends.
We're making Stromboli bombs, which are single-serve Strombolis.
You can also make them as mini calzones, but we think the name Stromboli bomb is much more fun.
Frozen bread dough makes a really great shortcut. You'll just want to thaw it before you start.
My name's Grace. I'm in the 7th grade.
My name's Evie and I'm in the 4th grade.
When I come over to Aunt Anne's house, I really like to push Evie on the swing and try not to bump her into the tree.
My favorite place to cook is obviously Aunt Anne's house.
So, should we start?
Yes.
For easy transfer later and quicker cleanup, roll and assemble the strombolis on a piece of parchment paper. We tape it to the counter so it doesn't slide around. Lightly sprinkle your work surface and the rolling pin with flour to prevent sticking.
Preheat the oven to 400 degrees and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. A slight sprinkle of cornmeal is optional, but will add a little extra texture to the strombolis once cooked.
Perfect.
In a small bowl, beat the egg and set aside.
Working with one dough ball at a time, press the dough into a flat disc and then use a rolling pin to roll it into a 5 to 6 inch round.
Does that look a round big enough?
That's looking really good.
Okay. That was the perfect amount you gave me. Spread a thin layer of Dijon over each of the rounds. About a half teaspoon each adds really good flavor, even if you think you don't like mustard.
Then, layer the meat evenly over the rounds, followed by the cheese and any optional ingredients. Leave a half-inch border so you can seal them. If you're making calzones, you can layer the ingredients on half of the dough to make folding over easier.
Okay, so now we have them all stuffed, right? So we have to fold them up.
To seal the strombolis, fold two opposite sides towards the center and pinch them together. Then bring the other two sides in and pinch them, making the seal as flat as you can. Place them on a baking sheet with the seam sides facing down.
For mini calzones, fold the dough over to form a moon shape, pressing the edge to seal. Crimp the edge with a fork before placing on the baking sheet.
Beautiful.
Brush the tops with the egg and then sprinkle with Italian seasoning or oregano, a pinch of coarse salt or Parmesan cheese, or a combination.
Bake for 12 to 15 minutes or until the tops are lightly golden. Serve with a warm marinara sauce or pizza sauce for dipping.
These are so good and so much fun to make.